we talk about that for a second? Because like it's that thing. Like what are these social changes that happen? How much are they reflective of actual incidents? Because we're all aware. Some of you are so young that you might not even be aware of the transition, but this society is obsessed with fucking children. Like,
yes.
If you mention a child, if you say, oh, my cousin, I went with my 11-year-old cousin to the thing, someone in the writer's room, someone around you is gonna tee up the fact that the fact that
yes,
it's like the young child, like the dot connection to.
It's called the Nancy Grace effect. It's from Nancy Grace, because if you've watched Nancy Grace for more than 2 episodes, and then you drive down the road and see a kid alone, something will flash through your mind where you're like, should I rape and kill that kid?
Yeah, exactly. But that's thank you for putting into words what I couldn't. I don't know why that was hard to articulate. No, but seriously, on a more gray level than that. But I mean, that's the comedic, glib, exaggerated thing, that the condition that we're. It's like, but that's what we're all. It starts with people telling you that everyone out there wants to fuck your kid,
right?
And then that turns into a joke. Like, because it's like it's in the zeitgeist, so it's like kid fucking. That's a thing. Hey, everybody hear about the kid fucking? The thing about kid fucking is that it's zero overhead as a news item, as a rumor, as a myth. It is zero overhead. It costs nothing to create that myth, and it profits you mythically. Like 1,000%. Like,
if you're Verizon,
it's zero risk, high yield. If you're in the business of affecting people,
or if you're an advertiser, because if there's a famous if a child rapist gets arrested, then that creates more viewers to the news. And
absolutely, everyone wants to know.
Phones.
Oh my God, did you hear? There's a guy. He fucked a kid. News at 11. Oh God, well, I want to. What does he look like? Well, how did he do it? What did he say to do it? What did it look like when he did it? We're fucking horrible people, and we watch The Sopranos, and we watch Casino, and we watch the every time somebody eats a bunch of people, puts their heads in the fridge. The idea of kid fucking. It's perfectly fine for us to be voyeuristically fucking stirred up by this shit. Because, my God, I mean, like, of course, if you're in a society and you're happy, one of the biggest things you're going to think about is, what if this all fell apart? Holy shit! Like, if you build a city in Minecraft, like you start to think about, oh shit, how do I keep this safe from creepers? I put it in terms our audience could understand. It's you as soon as you have something cool going, of course your next thought is, what if somebody fucks it up? So you love your kid like my mom did. He's 6 years old. You take him to the shopping mall. I got to go to the bathroom. My mom's not a boy, so she's not going to come in the boys' room with me. I don't know. I'm at that age. Like, I'm going to go to the bathroom by myself at the mall. My mom's going to wait outside at Orange Julius. What's she going to say to me? She's going to say, I'll tell you what she did say. Don't talk to anybody. Don't let anybody touch you, because there are guys out there that'll try to talk to you and touch you, and then they'll cut off your penis with a knife. Good mom. I'm like, really? In the strictest sense, good mom. Like in terms of like keeping your kid from getting his cock cut off.
Right.
Like doing her job individually, but then we were part of this honeycomb, and it's like, now you're clicking forward on emails. Oh, there's a guy out there. He's waiting in the Toys R Us parking lot, and what he does is he puts a Donald Duck under the tire, and then he puts a key next to it. When you get the key, he sucks on your dick, and he cuts it off, and he puts it in the Donald Duck, and then he mails it. And if you don't forward this, it could happen to you. And it just becomes this thing of people, and all the energy behind it, though, as you said before, it's like it's driven by this insane, like, primal fear we have underneath us. People who are tremendously afraid of heights, like me. Like when they look over a balcony, what they'll tell people, because we've studied these people for ages, there is an inextricable phenomenon involved in a tremendous fear of heights that, and it makes no sense, but it's like you feel as you're looking over the edge of the balcony like you're gonna jump off. Like you want to jump off.
Right.
Like you know how, and you could really easily. And you fantasize about what it would be like to jump off. And that's what vertigo's all about. Or, I don't know, vertigo's not the phrase, but just that fear that people feel when they can't go near the edge of the balcony. They feel like, I'm only a couple quick Bourne Identity moves from just...
Yes.
And I know exactly what they are, because I'm afraid of heights. People, everybody has become obsessed with fucking children. We are looking at children now and going like, oh, I wonder if anyone thinks I'd like to fuck that kid.
That's the end result, isn't it? That's why it's there's something so satanic about the fact that the reason we all know about child fuckers is not because there's some organization that really wants to get the news of child fuckers out into the world. The reason we know about child fuckers is that people tend to stay through the commercial break to find out about the child fucker. So there's something. Yeah. Well, that's a really dark thing when you realize that every time a child gets fucked, then it sells a certain amount of iPhones or cars.
Yeah.
So like there's like a profit. The profit of corporations increases every time a child is fucked. There's a direct profit increase that happens. That's where it gets like if someone came up to you if you're walking down the sidewalk and a guy comes up to you and is like, "Hey, do you want to hear this story about a child that got raped and fucked?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'd love to." And he's like, okay, great, but let me tell you about the new iPhone before I tell you. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's so dark. But that's what the news does every single night. That's their function.
Yeah. But so, I mean, the big question is, and it's not a rhetorical question because I don't know, because I was raised in the 70s, so lots of stuff has changed. The population of the planet has doubled. Is there actually more of this going on?
Don't know.
I think I was hoping maybe somebody in the audience would go like, I am a child fuck statistician. It's increased 200%, but I would even then say it's like, well, okay, it increased 200%. So did the population.
But it's bad to fuck kids now. Like Socrates, when Socrates,
it's as bad as ever.
No, it used to be okay. Socrates was like a legendary child fucker, right? Like that was like if you read some of Socrates' writings, he's like talks about like there's some terrible. It's free on Kindle. I remember like stumbling upon it, but it's like really spooky because it's like Socrates like trying to seduce like a 14-year-old boy. It's like a process of like. So I think that's why they gave him hemlock. I think that's why they killed him is because he was constantly fucking kids, and it used to be okay, but it used to be okay. Like now it's bad. But it used to be okay. Guys, I didn't invent this. I do think that like it was an okay thing at one point.
I make a 5 stars. So